guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be testing a bunch of new in makeup, so a full face of first impressions. I wanted to do kind of something a little bit different with a bit of colour underneath the eyes. I was inspired by watching one of Michael Finch's most recent videos. I think it might have been his YouTubers Made Me Buy It video, and he did like a teal underneath his eye, and the palette that I used in this video had a gorgeous teal colour, so I felt like doing a little bit of colour, you know. Also obsessing over this lip combination. Oh my god, I can't wait for you guys to see what I've used. So if you like the look of this makeup look, then please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you are new here, then welcome, and I would love it if you could hit that subscribe button and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you never miss an upload. If you want to see how I got on with these products, what I used to create this look and all that good stuff, then please keep watching. Okay, so I think the eye look I want to go for today is a winged look, so I always do my eyes first when I'm doing that. So the first new product that I'm going to be using is the Kathleen Lights and Colourpop collab. It is the Dream Street eyeshadow palette. Can we just talk about this packaging first? Like, I love everything rose gold. And then inside we have like an array of like warm tones, and then there's like a teal and like a bluey, purpley kind of colour, perfect for this time of year, so I'm so excited to try this. Now the lip that I think I'm going for is kind of like a deep maroony nudie colour, so I'm going to try and stick with that theme, but that turquoise colour is talking to me, and I just watched Michael Finch's video and he does like a turquoise underneath his eye. I feel like I might do that. I feel inspired by that, but I'm going to do a winged look. So I've already gone ahead and done my eyebrows and primed my eyes. Don't worry, my brow routine is going to be my next video, so stay tuned. I'm going to mix the two top colours here as my initial transition colour. What I will say about these little Colourpop palettes is that they're so cute and like perfect travel size. Like, they're so mini, and like the pans are really mini too, but I feel like they're super affordable. So the fact that they're mini, I still think that you're getting a good amount of product for your money. And those two colours that mix together are so nice. They make like the perfect transition shade. But I will say there is like a lot of powder fallout, but it's not falling down on my face. So I feel like that's when you know that you're gonna get a good pigment, because the product is clinging to my eye and not making me cry. I'm then gonna go in with this kind of Ready Berry colour here to further deepen up the crease, and I'll also take that onto the lid slightly as well. Ooh, I feel like that colour was a bit more pigmented than the other two, maybe because it's more of like the red colour and they wanted it to be a strong matte, because sometimes it's quite hard to get pigment from matte shades, but they've done a good job on that one. So to finally deepen up the crease, I'm going to be taking the dark purple shade from the same palette. Just concentrating that on the outermost part of my eye, and then just... These mattes are really pretty. Like, they're not too pigmented that it's like overpowering. There's like barely any fallout. There's just like only when you're dipping your pan into the brush. But I think that just lets you know that these are gonna be good. And there's actually a really cute like selection of colours. I feel like you could do like day looks with this palette, take it to a night look with this palette. I love these colours. Okay, before we move on to a shimmery shade on the palette, I'm actually going to go in with a cream eyeshadow first, and I'm going to take the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. Now there's like a cream shadow on one end and then almost like a glitter liner on the other, which is absolutely stunning as like an eyeshadow topper, like I was mentioning earlier. I got these when I was in LA, so I don't know whether or not they are in the UK yet. I haven't sort of been in to double check and look. But this one is in the colour Burnished Bling, and I can't wait to see what this looks like. Ooh. So far I like the colour. It's like a deep bronze. If you guys don't already know, I am obsessed with cream eyeshadows. I think they're so quick and like effortless. If you need to do a quick cut crease, you just want some instant like shimmer in your life. But that's only if they're like a good liquid eyeshadow, because this one right now I'm feeling if I open up my eye it's gonna just transfer instantly, and the pigment is not that like great. Maybe that's what the glitter is for, but we are gonna go in with one of the Colourpop eyeshadows over the top of this just to kind of set it in place, because this doesn't feel set. Okay, not massively impressed with that liquid eyeshadow side of that thing. I am just going to go ahead and take this shimmery shade here from the Kathleen Lights palette and actually mix it with this one here just to set that cream eyeshadow in place, because I don't feel like that's very set and I want a bit more of a pop on the lids. Ooh, now they're pretty. They kind of match the colour of that liquid eyeshadow well. That's much better. But sometimes I do just like a liquid eyeshadow for a base anyway, if they're not that pigmented, because I feel, as you can see, like eyeshadows cling so much nicer to like a creamy liquid base. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush again and go in with that kind of brick colour just to reinforce that transition. Ooh, I love these colours. It's like a sunset. Oh my god, so obsessed. Okay, so I don't have like an inner corner highlighter shade really. Actually, is that one? No. I don't really have an inner corner highlighter shade from that palette, so I'm gonna take a pale shimmery gold from the highlighter that the highlighting palette that I plan to use, which is the NYX Born to Glow highlighting palette, and I'm just gonna take this top shade here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight. Ooh, probably should have cleaned up my under eye before. But I like this shade. It's like a nice white gold colour. So complements the eye look nicely. Okay, so that's kind of like the top eyeshadow done. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe away with a wipe and clean it up. And then we can go ahead and do the wing. But in terms of the eyeshadows, I'm really impressed with that palette. And not so much that liquid eyeshadow from Revlon. Oh wait, oh my god, that reminds me. I'm going to add a little bit of the glitter. Because why the fuck not? So I'm going to do that now. Okay, now this is pretty. Yeah. I love this colour as well. I can't believe I nearly forgot the glitter. Like, who am I? Oh, yes. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and clean up underneath my eyes and then we can get ready to do the wing. But as I said, so far so good. With that palette, I really love the mattes. And oh my god, all the colours in it just go together so nicely. It's like a perfect little travel palette for this time of year. Loved that glitter from the Revlon thing. Not a massive fan of that cream shadow end, but the glitter topper, love. Okay, so we've just cleaned up our under eyes. I'm now going to take the Gigi Hadid Maybelline Collection liquid liner pen. I can't remember if I've used this in a video or not, but it is like the newest liquid eyeliner pen that I've got. So if you were thinking about getting anything from the Gigi Hadid and Maybelline collection, love that collection, by the way. There's so many gorgeous products. So I'm just going to try out the liquid eyeliner. Ooh. This is like black, and I definitely don't feel like I have to apply too much pressure if I want to get like colour payoff. And like the nib is one of those nibs that's like firm but flexible. Guys, not gonna lie, I can't remember if I've used this before, but that was really good. Like a lot of liquid eyeliner pens are very like flimsy or liquidy and they just smudge and all sorts, but this was a really nice consistency of not too dry but getting pigment from it without having to apply too much pressure. The nib was really like firm but, like I said, flexible. That was so easy to do. If you're in the market for like a new liquid eyeliner pen, I definitely check this one out. Okay, now I know that works. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and apply lashes and stuff off camera because I ain't got no new lashes. And then we can move on to the face. So these are the eyes completed with like both liners done and lashes. The lashes I've used are just the House of Lashes Iconic Lights. I love these ones for like a winged eye look. I think they're super fluttery and natural. They're not too heavy, so you can still see everything that is going on the eyes, which I am obsessed with. Look how warm and glittery and this is like me and an eye. Okay, I'm so excited to start the face because I have so many kind of new-ish face products. The first one isn't like 100% new, but it's like a new colour, so I'm interested to see how it turns out. This is the MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna use this to moisturize my face. It is actually in the like prep and prime bit of the MAC's website. So a lot of people, if you have dry skin, can use this as a primer. I feel like it has like some priming qualities to it, but it is more of just like an illuminating moisturizer. I can't tell you how much, like, the smell is so nostalgic to me. I was so excited when I ordered this because, like, I ran out of strobe cream and I forgot how much I love it. If you have a dry skin, this honestly just looks gorgeous underneath your makeup. It just makes everything look so glowy, and this one has, like, a reflex of, like, a yellowy gold underneath it. I'm sure you guys know, but I did actually used to work at MAC, and this used to be like one of our best selling products, and also just like it brings back so many memories of doing people's makeup. It just, look, you can see it just gives such a gorgeous glow to the skin, and I really like this golden version. Looks super pretty. Okay, so new in primer, I'm gonna take the Iconic London Retexturizing Face Primer. Now, I have the Iconic London Advent Calendar, and that's how I got this, because it was on one of the days. Ooh. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, this feels like really cool. Okay, it feels like silicone-y, but like silky and slinky at the same time. Oh. So soft, and that actually in combination with that strobe cream feels insane on my skin right now. Yay! Foundation, I didn't actually think this was available in the UK yet, but I found it on Space NK, so it actually is, but when I got it I don't think it was. I'm not sure. Basically it's from Hourglass. It is their Veil Fluid Makeup, so I am obsessed, as you guys know, with the Hourglass stick foundation. Honestly, insane. I love it. I love the coverage. I love the way it looks in pictures. When I went to LA, me and Gary went to the Hourglass store and met the woman that works there. She invited us down and she said that this was just as good, but it's just a fluid version. I got the color Honey, which is hopefully gonna match my tan. I am fairly dark at the moment, but ooh, when am I not? So I'm just going to do a few pumps of that and take my beauty blender. Ooh. I feel like this foundation is, as in colour wise, is a little too kind of warm tone for my tan. My tan is more of the olive tone right now. But in terms of the coverage, it looks like skin, but it is giving like a medium coverage. I feel like it's more something that you build up. Okay, so the color is definitely not working with me right now. The finish is very like radiant and dewy, but I suppose we can go for that kind of look. I think I want like a little bit more coverage, but I don't want to layer it on because it's not my colour, if that makes sense, and I just don't want to get any more orange. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. Now, I think this is only available in America right now. I don't know where it would be available in the UK because I've not yet seen it. So this should hopefully just get you UK babies excited for hopefully what's to come. The applicator of this is so like easy to apply, but oh my god, that's a very fluid concealer. Like I definitely feel that this isn't going to be very full coverage, which is a little upsetting. So I'm using this in the shade Creamy Natural, which is number 2. And I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender. Hopefully this will help neutralize the foundation that I'm wearing. Okay, the coverage isn't as light as I thought. It's actually, I'd say, like borderline medium. But it definitely is very glowy. So maybe we're going for like a glowy skin today. Why not? We're using strobe cream. The foundation turned out to be glowy. We're using the Pro Glow Concealer. Let's make a change. Okay, so for a cream bronzer, I'm going to take the new Too Faced Sweet Peach Melting Powder Bronzer. So apparently this is kind of meant to go on like a cream but have like a powdery finish. I'm just kind of taking a duo fiber brush and hoping for the best. Oh my god, I can't tell you though how amazing this smells. The whole Sweet Peach collection smells insane. I have a few items coming up in the face category that we're going to be using. Okay, I quite like the way this is applying to the skin. Not sure how well this would show up on someone with a slightly dark, obviously like a darker complexion than me. I'm liking the fact that this is quite cool in tone. I feel like it works as a really nice powder contour. Blends nicely 2. Okay, that's all the kind of creams for now that we're going to be using. So to set it all in place, I'm going to again take another item from the Too Faced Sweet Peach collection, and this is the kind of translucent mattifying setting powder. I have already used this, but it is a new powder. It has a slight pink undertone to it, but that's really great for like helping brighten up underneath your eyes, and it doesn't really show up too pink on your skin anyways. Again, the smell of this is literally insane. I made a tweet the other day saying that I ate it, and I wasn't mad about it because it smells and tastes so good. Can't get over the smell of this whole collection. It's honestly to die for. And it's like the Sweet Peach collection is more of the matte finish on everything. So if you have oilier skin, I feel like this is a good collection for you to try. Just gonna sharpen up those details. Okay, while that's just like baking and setting, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off underneath my eyes. Okay, so to finish off underneath my eyes, I think I'm gonna take the matte teal color and then towards the inner corner apply the shimmery teal color. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, just really pigmented. Ah! Thank goodness we baked, because holy hell, that teal color is pigmented. And that was just the matte shade, so before I applied the shimmer, I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush and buff out that teal color just so it doesn't look so harsh underneath my eyes, and to just soften it slightly. But then, like I said, I'm just going to take the teal shimmer and apply that just on the inner lower lash line, so it kind of like fades into it. Oh my god, this color is stunning. So pretty. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and applied a bottom lash mascara, and this is the finished eyes. I love the way that they came out. I wish I knew how pigmented that teal eyeshadow would be, because it kind of like dropped down a little bit, but I love all these colors together. I think they look so pretty. Obviously, you can do whatever kind of look you want with that palette. It really offers like a range of options for you. So thumbs up to Kathleen Lights and Colourpop for that collab, because I'm living for this look. Okay, so moving back on to the skin, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Kit in Radiant. I know this isn't like totally new, but it's new for me. I only just got my hands on it recently when I went to LA, and I'm just going to take the top peachy colour. Ooh, that's some pigment. Ooh. Okay, a little pigmented, which is always a good thing. So yeah, super pigmented, so you barely need anything when you use that product. So I feel like this little kit is gonna last a while. You guys know I'm obsessed with a shimmery bronzer, so I'm just gonna take the same highlighting palette that I used earlier for my eyes, and I am gonna use on my cheeks, and I'm just gonna take the bronze color at the bottom here. Now this does look kind of orangey, so I'm gonna kind of dabble into the gold color too, and hopefully create, ooh, oh, I love that. Well, those two together. Ooh, that's pretty. Before we do highlight our skin, you guys know I love a good cream highlighter. So from the same Too Faced collection, I'm gonna take the Melting Powder highlighter. So I'm just gonna try and apply this the way that I would apply my normal liquid illuminators, which is just with a little brush. Just to apply it straight on to my cheekbones. Ooh, that's really pretty. But this is giving me like glow goals right now. I love that. And finally, as our powder highlighter for the cheekbones, I'm going to mix the gold and the white shade together from the same NYX Born to Glow kit, and just apply that directly on the top. Oh yeah. Sorry, I swear in every video I find like a new highlight. Oh my god, sorry, but are you seeing that? Like, that looks like butter on my skin right now. I don't know if it looks as good on camera as it does in person, but Oh my god. And finally, moving on to the lips. I was going to go for a nude, but I thought I would play more on the kind of burgundy colours going on in the eye. So I'm going to take the Love Bug Lippy pencil from Colourpop. Don't know if this is new, but it's new for me. I don't think I've ever used this one before. Love this burgundy colour. And the lipstick I'm going to be going with it is the Too Faced Peachy Moisture Matte in the colour Got Peach. Oh my god! It's like engraved with peaches on it. How cute! So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. These are so comfortable. They're called the Moisture Mattes, and they are really moisturizing. Oh my god, I'm suddenly like obsessed with this makeup look. So this is the finished makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I wasn't sure how it was going to go when I applied the foundation and the colour was wrong and all of that kind of stuff, but I actually really loved the majority of the products that I used in this video. I've left them all linked down below if you want to check them out, and I'm definitely recommending that highlighting combination and this lip I am living for. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because if you are a subscriber, that means you are eligible to enter my 12 Days of Christmas giveaways that is going on my Instagram this week. If you didn't already know, I am doing a giveaway every day from 8 AM UK time to 10 PM UK time. Like the same day, I'm posting a picture, and each picture and prize is kind of in a category. All the details are always on my Instagram on each post, so go ahead and make sure you're following me on my Twitter and Instagram, because if you're already subscribed and you follow me on both of them, then you are eligible to enter. But you do have to be from the UK because of like hazardous shipping reasons. It's fucking bullshit, I know. But anyways, if you liked the look of this makeup look and you like these kind of full face testing new makeup videos, then hit that thumbs up button, subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in the next video, which will be my brow routine. So, yay. Bye guys.